The side hustle economy is booming, with more people than ever turning their passions and hobbies into lucrative income streams. This trend has been accelerated by factors like the gig economy, remote work, and easy-to-use online platforms that make it simple to monetize skills and interests. For many, side hustles offer a way to pursue passions, develop new skills, and earn extra cash on top of a day job. Others see them as a path to eventually leaving traditional employment and becoming full-time entrepreneurs. Whatever the motivation, side hustles have become an integral part of modern work culture, especially for younger generations like millennials and Gen Z. One of the beauties of side hustles is that they can stem from almost any interest or skill. Love baking? You could start selling custom cakes and treats online or at local markets. Have a knack for graphic design? Freelance gigs on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork could be your ticket. Even traditionally unprofitable hobbies like gaming have lucrative potential through streaming, coaching, or creating content. The key is identifying where your skills and interests intersect with market demand. For example, Sarah, a marketing professional by day, parlayed her passion for houseplants into a thriving side business, selling rare specimens and offering plant care consultations on weekends. What started as an Instagram account showcasing her collection blossomed into a six-figure business in just 2 years. Turning a hobby into a money-making venture requires more than just passion. It takes strategy, dedication, and a willingness to learn new skills. For Alex, a software developer who started coding custom Shopify themes as a side gig, the learning curve was steep but rewarding. I had to quickly get up to speed on things like invoicing, taxes, and client management, he shares. But those business skills have been invaluable, both for growing my side hustle and in my day job. The rise of online platforms and marketplaces has made it easier than ever to get a side hustle off the ground. Sites like Etsy, Teachable, and Patreon allow creators to reach global audiences with minimal upfront investment. Take Emma, a high school English teacher who started an Instagram account sharing her bullet journal layouts and productivity tips. Within a year, she had amassed over 100,000 followers and launched a successful line of digital planners and courses teaching others how to get organized. I never imagined my obsession with stationery could turn into a real business, she laughs, but social media opened up a whole world of possibilities. For many side hustlers, the goal isn't necessarily to replace their main income source, but rather to diversify their earnings and create more financial stability. John, an accountant by trade, exemplifies this approach. He drives for Uber on weekends, rents out a spare room on Airbnb, and recently started a small bookkeeping service for local businesses. Having multiple income streams gives me peace of mind, he explains. If one dries up or I lose my job, I have other options to fall back on. The flexibility of side hustles is another major draw. Unlike traditional part-time jobs, most side gigs allow you to set your own hours and work around existing commitments. Lisa, a single mom working full-time in healthcare, started selling handmade jewelry on Etsy during her daughter's nap times. It's not always easy, but being able to work on my own schedule makes it possible, she says. Plus, it's teaching my daughter about entrepreneurship and following your dreams. Balancing a side gig with full-time work, family obligations, and personal time can be stressful. Many side hustlers report working long hours and sacrificing leisure time, especially in the early stages of building their business. There's also the risk of burnout to consider. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle mentality and push yourself too hard. I learned the hard way that you can't pour from an empty cup, shares Mike, a web developer who runs a popular tech blog on the side. Despite these challenges, the side hustle economy shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, many experts predict it will continue to grow and evolve, reshaping traditional notions of work and career paths.